Yo, what is up YouTube? Today I'm gonna be making a video of triangle.gs or just triangle. Basically, these people host Minecraft servers and San Andreas servers. But what I'm gonna be looking at now is the Minecraft servers, and I want to point out that they are DDoS protected with 480 gigabyte or gigabits per second DDoS protection. They also 24/7 support and the 24/7 servers. Now, basically, what you do is go to triangle.gs and click on activate your server now. You're going to be brought to a sign up page that looks like this. So basically what you want to do is type in your username, type in your first name, put in your email and then password, and yeah, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go log in. Okay, so once you sign up, you can click add a server, and you'll see you have San Andreas multiplayer server or Minecraft server, and you can just click on create a Minecraft server, and then you have 5 different options here. You can have a completely free 512 megabytes per second server, or pay $5 a month for a 1 gigabyte, and then each gig goes up by $5. And then on the location part, you can just click on whatever's closest to you, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my server. So you'll have like a serverless type of thing like this. You just click on manage server on your server, and you'll see my server's named Divine Miners. So Divine Miners at the IP. Now I kind of wish they created like a URL type of thing. You can click on version. You can find whichever version you want to use. I recommend Spigot because they allow plugins, and it's 1.8. Bucket, they're stuck on 1.7.10 basically, and then you have straight up vanilla. So right here you have a little guide for how to put in plugins and everything. Basically how you do that is you're gonna have to get FileZilla or SmartFTP, and once you do that you can click on FTP, and you're gonna have to create a new FTP account. So basically put in a username, and then that's going to be at the end always. Then put in a password, and it'll create your account. So you're going to have to copy this entire thing, and you're also going to need to copy the IP address. So just keep this page up, and then open your FTP, Smart FTP client thing. Then put in the IP right here, and then don't worry about putting the username. Just put nothing else in, just the IP. And put in your login password, and then double check the port. Make sure it's set to whatever the port is, which is right here, 21. Yes, of course, 21. That's the greatest port ever made. Anyways, so once you log in, you'll be brought up to this page. This is where you can put in a custom world or whatever. Right here, you get your plugins. So you can go ahead and add your plugins, and basically how you add plugins is you open up where you downloaded your plugins and then just drag and drop them in there. And it will take a minute because it'll upload. So yeah, you can also edit the config files, and I recommend just taking the config files and like drag and drop them onto your desktop. There it is, config. And then just edit it to however you want, and then paste it back in there. Yeah, real simple. Now that you added your plugin and everything, you're going to have to click on control. And then if it's online, you're going to have to click stop. There was a restart button, but hopefully they're going to bring that back. But if your server's already offline, you can just click on start server, and it'll show like this cool little progress bar. It shouldn't take more than 15 seconds. It should only take like a few seconds. It doesn't take long. And then once you do all that, you can start up Minecraft. Another thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to the console, and you can see where people say stuff and whatnot. And you have to like op yourself. So if I op Divine Crafter, which is me, and it's going to send it into the server. Right here, you can also see it expires in 34 hours. So by default, they give you 36 hours of server time, basically. And you can click on renew your server now. You can renew it for free, another 36 hours. Or you can just completely upgrade the server right here and not have to worry about renewing it. You can pay $5 a month. It used to be $10, as you can see, but they dropped it down halfway, so it's 50% off, which is actually $5 for 1 GB is actually really good. Right here, you can go to your configuration and just completely configure your server. Once it loads, difficulty is basically 0 is peaceful, 1 is easy, 2 is medium, and 3 is hard. MLTD, this is one of the main things. Here you go. You'll see right here, that's the MLTD, Divine Miners. Completely free, man. You gotta remember that. This is completely free. So, I mean, even with World Edit, as you can see, the whole thing runs really fast. It's not slow, it's actually nice and speedy, which is really good. So, yeah, that's about it. Comment, subscribe.